everyone, and welcome to my live stream. Today I'll be doing some deep cleaning of the kitchen area to include the cupboards, the counter, the stove top, and hopefully I'll be able to move to the living room area. So come on over if you are new. Come and clean with me if you are just watching. Welcome in as well. I am gonna go ahead and get my supplies. So join in on this live stream. You can watch me do my cleaning, or hopefully I'll be able to motivate you to go along and clean as well. And if that's the case, what are you cleaning today? I'm just gonna go ahead and get some of the things I will need. So if you are the type who like to clean in silence, at some point we're going to be a little bit silent. And of course, I'm going to play a little bit of background music for some of our people who like to clean with a little bit of music as well. So I'm going to start off. And the first area that I'm going to start off with is going to be the cupboards. I've been wanting for months to organize this particular space, so I'm going to do it today. So I just added a little bit of Clorox, which is the non-splash bleach, and it is 10 times deep cleaning benefits. And today we're definitely deep cleaning, so we're going to use that to help us out. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm just going to go up to the top and get some of these stuff down. So if you're new, welcome. I hope this little step ladder can hold my weight. I'm a bit scared of this one. The bigger one is locked away and I can't get to it right now, but hopefully this should be enough. I've been wanting to reorganize up here for months. Every week I said, oh, I'm going to do this, and I don't get to do it. So I'm gonna use today to try to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna use today and try to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of take them down to see what exactly is up here. So for one, they need to be washed. So I'm gonna have to do this because they've been up here for a while, and based on what I see for those, they need to be washed. These, they're washed daily, but the ones at the top, they need to be washed. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take these down. Hi, welcome to my live deep clean with me today. What are you cleaning today? I hope I can motivate you guys to start doing some cleaning. If not, just to watch me reset my space. I've been wanting to do this for months and months. If it's your first time here, welcome. And we have company. Let's see who's here. Who is that with a pickup truck? Hold on. Oh, this Danny. Hold on. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna clean. I'm cleaning, guys. Sorry about that. Somebody just pulled up. So yeah. So stay with me. Sorry about the distraction. I just want to make sure who was in the yard space. And yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm taking all the stuff out. I know what is washed on a daily, what we put in the dish dryer, the dishwasher. The stuff that was at the very top, I am actually gonna have to wash them because these ones that are a little bit more decorative, we don't use them on a daily. Those definitely need some washing. But like I said, I've been wanting to do this for months. Every week I said, you know, I'm gonna get the little stepper and climb up here. And I just never get to do that. And I just feel like I'm gonna do it today. Amir is around, guys. My baby is here. He's crawling all over the floor and whatever. I'm leaving him to be like that. to be a bit more mobile and free. Welcome everyone. If it's your first time, come on over and deep clean with me. What is everybody cleaning today? Are you in the mood or are you not in the mood? Hopefully I can get you in the mood to start and you can clean with me your space as well. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and to wipe down the top so that the cupboards can get a little bit dry. I just have a little bleach in the water here, nothing too much. So get cleaning today. You don't have to do everything all at once. Welcome guys, welcome to my live stream. You don't have to do everything. Oh, what going? The charismatic gone to the yeah, go cut in here and something. Yeah. I want to live with the one. Yeah, guys. So this is what is going on. Take down everything. Just a little bit of bleach is gonna be okay. Just a little bit of bleach. I was a little bit distracted, guys. As I said, someone pulled up. So yeah. Welcome to my live. Thank you for liking the live, guys. So I've been wanting to do this. As I said, you don't have to do everything all at once. You can decide to clean the cupboards today. Tomorrow you decide to clean the areas with the pot. Tomorrow you decide to take on the fridge. So what are you doing today? What cleaning are you doing today? I'm taking on a kitchen project. Hopefully I can do all of it and actually get to the living room as well. I'm not sure I'll be able to, but I'm gonna OD. We're not ODing. Welcome everyone. If it's your first time, thank you for stopping in. I am Shan and we're doing some deep cleaning today and we're starting off with the cupboards. I have a little stepper. This is the stepper I'm using. So it is pretty good. It's still firm, can hold my weight. So we should be fine with this one. I was thinking I needed the bigger one, but apparently not. We probably don't. Amir, we're gonna check on Amir because Amir is rolling around. Come here, Papa. Yeah, but Mama wants to see you. Can't keep putting your arm in the chair. You're not gonna let it sleep if you don't move around, bam bam. So yeah, we're keeping the baby active because if he doesn't move around, he won't walk and creep effectively. So this is what we're gonna do. So I don't know where that little black mark come from, but we're doing the top. Let me see if I can put my camera up a little bit more for you guys to see all the way up to the top. So this is where we are at right now. Ooh. How do you lock this back? Oh my god. Yeah. There we go. I think we can see all the way to the top. So this is where we're starting off. Hi Luigi. Welcome. I know for you, some of you, it's the first time here. So if you've never met me, I am Shan. And today we're just going to do some cleaning. Yeah, tell me, what are you cleaning today? Anybody cleaning today? I mean, this is a project I've been wanting to do forever. We clean every day, but I don't do this bit of it every day. So this is more like a deep clean. We just kind of wipe off the cupboards. I mean, that's what everybody does, like just the general. But today, I'm just taking everything out. These are clean, even though they are. I'm going to take them down. Take them down. And then we'll put them back. I just wanted to do under here. So we're gonna, and then I have this, it's movable. So you can move it or you can turn it this way. You can set it a little bit in the corner. So I'm just gonna make sure I have it where it is at the best fit. Clean room. Yeah, we gotta do it. I mean, we can't deep clean every day, but we can do just the general. So that's what I'm going to do today. This is an area I've been wanting to do for a longest of time. So we're gonna put that little shelf there. So that's what it is. And what we put, I'm gonna put these on here. These we use every day, on a daily. They wash every day, so these are clean. So I'm just gonna organize them back according to size. Add a question and answer sticker. Let's try it. Let's add a question. What area are you? I'm gonna type it in. You cleaning today? That's my question. Let's make sure that we actually put it. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna put start question and answer. I've never done that before, so that's interesting. Yeah. So yeah, let's resize these. I put the bigger ones to the bottom. So hold on, let me show you. These are bigger. We're gonna put the biggest one at the bottom, the second biggest at the right here, and then we do it according to size so that it looks somewhat organized. And I'm gonna put these at the bottom. Yeah. Make sure that the cupboard can be closed properly. So yeah, it is closing properly. And then these little tiny ones are the ones that give most trouble. So I'm gonna put these on the second shelf, and I put the smaller ones at the top because it's gonna be less weight, and put the bigger one at the bottom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so, go. Go and need to crawl around, man. Just sit down every day. So now go walk. So, yeah, let's see what this is. So these are like some, let me move this sticker and put it up a little bit. Welcome in, guys. I'm gonna put that over just to the right side, so I can see you all. Welcome to my life. I am Shan, and today I am deep cleaning the cupboard. The cupboards are my main focus for today. However, hopefully I can complete the whole kitchen. Hi, Tina. Oh, Tina, you're cleaning your room today? I took on my room on Friday, so I'm not doing the room today. I tried to like split up the weekends or split up the cleaning days so it doesn't get overwhelming, and that's a strategy that I have learned over the years that I've found to be very effective, to like split it up so it doesn't get overwhelming. So I kind of do so guys, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm trying to organize these according to size. So like on Friday I'll do my bedroom, and then during the week I will do like the regular space, like the areas that everybody use. On the weekend I choose like something in particular, like for the kitchen. I try to do that. But I have these glass bowls, and I'm trying to set them according to size because you gotta be careful because they'll stick into each other. So yeah, come on over and join me. Stay with me while you clean your room, while you clean your bathroom. We're all cleaning together, okay? So it's not like a big major project or anything. It's just something I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to reorganize here because when I'm looking for the covers, sometimes I can't find them, and I have like a bigger bowl. Hey, do not pull my phone stand down, Papa. I have like a bigger bowl that I put the covers in because sometimes the space is gonna be limited if you pack them and cover all of them. It's quite a lot. So these are like an entire set. Comes in different sizes. So I have to put these together. Let's see. I'm gonna put these here because we use these bowls pretty often, like for cereals and stuff like that. And my baby is over here pushing my tripod away, so hopefully it doesn't fall. So I'm gonna have to move him from there. So these we don't use on a daily. These are pretty nice though. They're entire sets. I can show you these. These are entire sets, okay? And these are from Solaris Dinnerware. So these are the medium size. You get a bowl with it, very fancy. And I think we have them in square shape too. And then you have the bigger. My son is pulling my tripod away, guys. So welcome in. This is Shan, and we are doing some deep cleaning and repacking this kitchen cupboard. And then this also has like a bigger size. So here, and this is the second size, this is the third size, and yeah, but I'm gonna have to wash this. I can't put these back because they're a bit dusty. We haven't used them in a minute, so those are a little bit dusty. Come on over and clean with me and tell me, what area have you decided to clean this weekend? Are you doing any cleaning at all? If not, if you've done your cleaning and you're just watching me clean, thank you for joining in. Be sure to subscribe for more cleaning live and more cleaning videos that I do also post. And if you've never been here, I am Shan, and this is pretty much what I do on my life. So I'll teach you what you know. I'll teach you what I know, and hopefully I can learn from you guys. I learn a lot from you guys as well, to be honest, because a lot of persons will participate in the chat when we're on our live. So I learn a lot from you too. Can you play me a song that everyone knows? I'm Turkish. For live streams, unfortunately, I cannot just play songs on here. Hey, Alex, I cannot just play songs on here because I'll get copyrighted in my live stream, and I do not want to deal with copyright issues. So I can only play like tunes and background sounds that are not gonna interfere with my monetization and so forth, because I do not have the right I do not have the rights to these songs, so I cannot just play them. But if you're the kind of person who loves to clean with music, I can play some background songs in the middle. Thank you. Hi. And of course, we're doing this with little man around, of course. So we are watching the baby at the same time. If you've never met Amir, say hi, Amir. Most people who have been here before have met Amir. Pretty brown twin. They're cleaning their bedroom. A lot of people doing the bedrooms. I find that we do the bedrooms a lot on the weekend. People tend to do the kitchen a lot on Sundays, but on Sundays the cooking is always a lot, and then to take on the project of doing the kitchen on Sunday plus doing like a big meal, it can be a little bit too overwhelming. So I prefer to do it like on a Saturday, where a Saturday is usually calm because we normally do like the major house cleaning on Fridays. So Saturdays it's less. So doing something like this is easier on a Saturday. For me, that is. Laundry, everyone. Yes, laundry. Exactly. Cooking and cleaning. I did laundry yesterday, which was good, and I did it in the morning. So I did my laundry in the morning on Friday, and that took some time. That kind of drained me out. my country I am from Jamaica, guys. So if you are new here, I am Shan. I'm from Jamaica. I do my live stream here. Sometimes I'm doing cooking, I'm doing cleaning, doing hairstyles. Pretty much I sit down and braid my hair, and you guys kind of keep my company. Sometimes all throughout doing this, I have little man right here in my hand. Sometimes I'm cooking, he's right here in my hand. So it's pretty real. It's not just like some made up thing. It's how I live on a daily, because as a mom, this is what happens. You're cleaning, you have to stop, you gotta pick up the baby, you're doing laundry, you gotta do that too. You're cooking, you gotta do that, and just that's just how life is. So doing stuff in parts make it so much easier. I find for me to be able to complete everything, because if you do everything all at once, it's gonna be so exhausting. So little man, I'm gonna put you down so I can actually get to doing what I gotta do. Mommy loves you. So I'm gonna put you all the way down here, and then you're gonna have to crawl back. He's gonna have to crawl back. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Oh, the spin message. I'm practicing some of the stuff. Here's my son's name is Amir. Amir. So that's Amir. Amir keeps up. The guys here who are already subscribed, who have been on my live a lot, they call him the supervisor, because he makes a lot of noise when he's ready, and he's very demanding and all of that stuff. So they call him the supervisor. He's on his good behavior now. I have him like just crawling around. And because he's creeping now, so the more space I give him, the more adventure he'll have and get closer to walking than, you know, just kind of sitting there. Just have him sitting there on a high chair is not gonna get him walking and moving, right? Hey, N1 mean. It's nice to know you're doing well. How is everybody doing for the weekend? As like I said, I'm doing cleaning up this weekend of the kitchen. I'm doing a deep clean of the kitchen. Don't know how far I get, but I'll get. But we're starting. At least we're starting. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Papa, I don't want to smash my papa. Papa is on the floor. I don't want to smash you. I don't want to smash you, little man. Boom, boom, boom. It's 10:10 here in Arizona. I'm going back to sleep. Okay. You finished cleaning your room already, I guess. It is 12:11 here. Yeah. So we're 2 hours ahead of you in Atlanta. Okay. Go, Papa, go. Don't pull my stand down, baby. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, because I took the stuff that you can see over on the can you see over on the corner over there? Yes, so I took. Okay, yeah, don't overdo. Rest when you need your rest, and take on the projects day by day, little by little. So like I said, these we don't use on a daily, and they're dusty, and I know what we don't use. I know what needs to be washed. This tray and those dishes, so I'm gonna wash them so that they can start getting dry while I go back and pack. Amir is gonna try to pull everything down. No, nope, Amir, nope, Amir. My baby's pulling all my stands, all my tripods, everything down. So I'm gonna try to make it a little bit smaller and put it on the counter, that it's not in his way at all. Okay. So what am I not turning? What is not spinning? Yes, my love. Okay. All right. I think this is what I need to do. Put it on the counter. If I put it on the counter, yeah, I think that's fine. I think that gives us a pretty good view too. Having it on the counter is probably a better idea. I'm actually kind of getting hot. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's 47 degrees right now with a high of 49 and a low of 26 today.
Oh, it's 47 degrees. But it kind of feels hot. Let me get, I should probably get a hairband to put my hair in a wrap so I can get going without being distracted each time by my hair. Or let's do this. Let's put it in a bun. Put that braid, so I don't don't really need to worry about anything much. I'm gonna put it in a bun so it doesn't get into the way while I'm trying to just get what I want to do. Yeah, let's get it out, this all this hair out of the way. Yep, there we go. I'm Shan. Yes, welcome to my live. This is Shan. So if you're new here, I am Shan. And today I'm doing some deep cleaning. Okay, we're doing the kitchen. We're doing the kitchen today. I'm trying to get this stand to be like straight up, not like the way I have it here. And it has, I have to like do some adjustments to it, I believe, and tighten it. It's too wide. Yes, that's better. I think that's better. Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Let's put these in the dishwasher. Sorry, baby, you're in the way this time. Go. You're gonna stay right here. You're in the way this time, Amir. So we're gonna move you a little bit over, scoot you over, so I can get this cleaning going. Who's cleaning today? Who's cleaning today? Welcome to my channel, guys, where we're doing some light cleaning with me. So come on over, keep my company. If you are cleaning, what area are you cleaning today? Or what area did you clean this weekend? Or what area do you plan on cleaning? So let's do that. For the dishwasher, I tend to really use it for sterilization and sanitization purposes, because I always wash the stuff out. Some people pack it without like washing the stuff properly, and then you get all that mess in the filter area. So I always wash out everything. So it's really sterilization and sanitization that it is used for the main part. So I get everything out and then I put them into the dishwasher. And then you also have to clean the dishwasher without putting stuff. You buy that cleaning thing and you put it in as well. And then, so that's why we have this one that catches any kind of Amir is in the way, guys. Okay. I have him moving around. Bim, 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 bim. You cannot be behind the mama. So I'm cleaning, but I still have little man with me, and I'm having him crawling on the ground so he can practice his creeping and get to walking pretty soon. So let's put you back, baby. Let's put you way over here. So it will take you some time to get back to mommy. Yeah, so this is where we are. So I'm gonna wash these out. Let's put some soap in this. So I use this, guys, this little brush for that. Fill it up, and then you're gonna cover it up. Gonna seal it back. Let's turn the pipe off, guys. Let's turn the pipe off. So you're gonna seal it so it doesn't spill. So part of the cleaning that we use, I'm gonna use this. These were not used, so I just kind of press this as a little area that you press. And when you press, you see that run out, so your soap comes out, and there. So that helps to not scratch all your dishware, your glassware and stuff like that. And it's really nice brush. You just kind of use this, smooth it over, bam bam bam, bam bam bam. Put these over that side once I'm through. Same thing. So this helps to prevent any scratching of your nice expensive glassware and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do just that. And these, as I said, these are a set. So those are the bowls. These are the smaller dishes, and then you have the bigger size. Hey everyone. Yeah, so come on, be clean with me, subscribe to the channel, so whenever you're ready you'll be able to find me back and you can watch me clean. Sometimes I'm doing cleaning, I'm doing exercise, I'm doing cooking, I'm doing the mommy stuff, right? So yeah, don't get your glassware all scratched up. You're gonna use this little brush, put the soap in, press that button, and you see all that soap? It's salts because the brush helps to do that. And you want to hold these properly so they don't get broken. So you gotta pay attention by holding them firmly so they don't break. Just don't want to break them, especially when you pay a lot of money for them, so you gotta hold them. So this is how I clean the glassware so I don't get scratches on them. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse these. I'm actually gonna wipe them because we don't use them often, but I'm going to repack, and the focus is really on the cupboards today. So I just want to get them clean, dried, and pack them away. So we're going to go back over to that area. So if you thought about cleaning but was not motivated to clean, I hope I can get you in that mood. Watching me start will get you in that mood to start a little area. Take your time so that you can finish up. You don't have to do everything all at once. Don't overwhelm yourself. So we're just gonna do that. Don't overwhelm yourself. So get motivated and start doing that little project that you thought about doing. Whether it's the garage, the kitchen area, the fireplace area, the bathroom area, the bedroom, that closet you've been wanting to reorganize. Come on, stay with me and let's do it together. After in the kitchen, we don't have to be doing the same thing, but we can all be cleaning if that's what we want to do. Just start that project that we've been wanting to do every weekend. I've been doing that. I've been saying every weekend, oh, I want to get onto that thing, and I'm gonna just repack them dishes in that cupboard, and I never do it. So come on, stay with me, and we're gonna do that. We're just gonna do it today. Because wherever we get exhausted, we'll stop. But I mean, why not do it? We got the time today to do it, so I'm gonna do it today. So I always have issues with this tripod. So I'm gonna just get it to the height that I want it because I'm changing the position. So while I'm changing the position so everybody can see, oh, I need to turn the lights on, that too, so we get some extra lights so you guys can see. I think if I put it further out, but I don't want it at the doorway because if somebody comes in, then it's gonna knock the entire tripod off, and we don't want to do that. Let's turn this light on. Can you better see a little bit better? Yeah, I think that's okay. So yeah, we have a little bit of natural light, so hopefully everybody can see. Yeah, I think you guys will be able to see. Even a wider angle is probably better. Yeah, I think that works good. Yeah, that's gonna work fine. I'll just stay this way so you guys can see. So like I said, let's dry these off, guys. Let's dry these ones off and put them back because, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So right now I'm redoing this cupboard. I've taken out all the glassware, the bowls and so forth, and I washed what needed to be washed, and I'm pretty much drying them back, and I'm gonna put them back here. So stay tuned with me to see how this came out with just repacking. Okay, so just come and stay with me. Do you clean with music or not? Do you need me to play some background sounds for you to motivate you to start your cleaning project for today? if I can get this area and on the cupboards clean today, I'm fine with that. Cause Bam Bam, come here. What you doing? Don't put nothing in your mouth. Give me. And Mama said, don't put nothing in your mouth. Let it go, let it go. Yeah. Come. Yeah. So basically, if I can get the top cupboards and the bottom cupboards right here cleaned up today, then I'm fine. That's what I intended to do. So I'm gonna put these up here. You know, I should put them all the way up there because we don't use them often. So I'm gonna put the stuff that we definitely don't use often. I'm gonna put them all the way up top. Gonna put them all the way up the top. So that's idea number one. If it's something you don't use very often, put them further away so that you can get the lower shelves to use this for the stuff you use on a daily. You'll have more space for that, right? So I'm gonna do just that. So let's dry these. Dry them off, guys. So I'm using the lower shelves for the stuff that I use daily. The stuff I don't use so much, or even maybe once a week, once a month, or every couple of months, I'll keep those on the top shelf so I can get the space for the bottom shelf, right? Makes sense, right? Alright, so we're gonna do it. So to get everything even moving faster, you wash and dry at the same time, because if you have to put them down for hours and then wait again, it's gonna defeat the purpose of cleaning, and then you're gonna feel like you didn't accomplish what you started out to do. So that is why we wash, dry, and pack away at the same time the stuff that needs to go back into. So this big bowl that I'm going to use it for is to pack the covers. Covers. I find it. So we have all kind of little ones. I find that whenever I'm searching for the covers for the bowls and stuff, it's so difficult to find because they're all over. So I'm gonna get this other bowl that I have some in as well. Yep. The hardest thing to find is the covers for your containers, right guys? Like you want to find a cover for something and you have to be digging through everything just to find it. So what I'm gonna do to solve that issue is I am going to put all the covers. So I have some bigger containers like these bowls. I'm gonna put all the covers in one container, so that way once I'm looking for a cover, I'll just come to this bowl and I'll be able to find it without having to tear the house apart. So hopefully that solves that issue. Then we have these smaller bowls, so I'm gonna put them according to size, tiny ones into the tiny ones, and hopefully that should help. This is like an onion, when you cut the onions for you to put it in. So I have this. So these little balls, I'm gonna put them here, and then I'm just gonna find each of them and try to organize them so it's easier for me to find a ball when I need it. Alright, so this belongs to this. This goes into this. This goes together. So I'm gonna put these in one, and then I'll just drop this little onion one. We have another one that's already in the refrigerator. So I'm trying to do containers that we use daily as opposed to the stuff we don't use on a daily. And I'll put the ones we don't use further up so that I can have the space for the things we actually do use on a daily. So try to pack them according to size as best as possible. Hey baby, what's going on down here? Hey, hey, hey. We use these on a daily, so I'm putting it onto the second shelf. These we do not use so often. So because we don't use them as often, I am putting them all the way up to the top. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So I'm reorganizing by putting the ones I don't use often to the top so we can get the space on the bottom. Come baby, you can travel, come all the way around here. Come, that's why mommy put you all the way down there. Yeah, so that you can come. So these little ones too, don't use often. I'm gonna put them up there too. So even though I'm doing according to size, this one we have not even used yet. So I'm putting them up there because we don't use them often. Yeah. So, alright, again, try to put them according to size as best as possible. These we do not use often either, so I'm going to try to make a space way up top. I'm going to move these and put them in here. And I'm going to put these way up here too. So I'm going to have to take this down because these are a little bit bigger. Yeah. So that bowl, I'm putting it up there. We can keep this little container. We use this one very often too. So put these little tiny ones down here. This one, we don't use it often, so I'm gonna put it over there. But these we use every day. Every day. Every day. So there we go. Then we have some bowls, they're over there that we use every day. So because we use these every day, I'm putting them on the bottom shelf. This now, I'm gonna put this here because we need the covers all the time. The covers are right here. So let's see what's the best way to do this. Hi everybody, welcome to the live. I'm trying to deep clean and trying to figure out how to pack this particular shelf that we're in and out of it like 100 times for the day. So I want it to be practical, right? Very practical. So I put all the covers for the containers that we use every day in one big bowl. That way whenever I'm searching for it, it's so easy to just take this down and find the cover. I'm tired of spending hours trying to find the cover for one bowl. If they're in one area, one place, it's gonna be so much easier. You're in the, what, something came, but I don't see what it is. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. This little bowl, and then we have these little ones. Where are the covers for these little tiny ones? So yeah, and then we can fix these according to size. So put the little ones at the front according to size. Same thing for these. The circular ones go together. That way, if you're looking for the cover for the circular ones, you put them together just like that. And then you have the square ones according to size, just like that too. But we're putting them in one bowl in one area. So when you want to pack your lunch or you need to pack away the food, your leftover, you don't have to search down the world to find it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. There we go. Makes sense, right? Circular ones, smaller ones at the front, the bigger ones at the back. So you can just grab and go. And you will know the balls that you have. So once you see a particular shape, you'll know that that's the area you're gonna look in for this one. Okay? These, and then you have these smaller bowls. I'm putting them. So I'm moving around as I go along. There's no one set way that I'm gonna do this, but I have to probably put this here because it's gonna take up space. These are containers, maybe they can hold inside of this as well. I don't really want to put them in front of each other because I prefer to just put them in there. That's good. And then this is a circular one, but we use it all the time. There are some bowls in the dishwasher that we use every day, so I'm leaving this space right there for this. So I'm going to move this over. They're the same size, same shape. So we normally stack them onto each other. So I'm gonna, because I know what we have in the kitchen already, guys, I'm packing according to what we have. So the shape of this is wider than this one, even though this is bigger, so it makes it easier to drop this into this. So that's how I'm packing. And then this one can easily hold in here. And then I'm gonna put this over here. So that's how that's gonna look. Hello, director. Hi. Good afternoon, Richard. How are you? What's going on? Yeah, I'm cleaning. I'm trying to do this. Put these things. Make it practical. It might not be super neat, but I'm making it practical according to what we do daily and how we need this stuff. So some of this stuff, it might be cuter if you were to put them according to whatever, but then it's not going to be practical because that we don't need them. Oh, you're doing laundry. Perfect. I did that yesterday, so I can move on to another project today. And I'm almost done. So even though it might not look perfect, what I'm doing is making it practical for the things we use. Because if you don't use them, even though it might look nice and neat like there, it's just taking up the space. It's just taking up the space. But let's say I needed a cover for one of the containers that we use. I now know that because I put everything into this one bigger bowl, it now makes sense because whenever I need a cover, I can just take this down, boom, take it out. Hi, son, Kitchen Kings. I know, right? So it might not look the cutest because balls are not at balls and whatever, but we use these at the bottom every single day. So I pack them nicely and neatly all the way up there, and we're not gonna go all the way up there to get them. Put them down here. That way it's easier to get them. And it's so hard trying to find the covers all the time. So we're putting the covers in one space. I'm putting this onion cutter away because we have one out and we don't use this one. So I'm just going to put it in that container away out of me. We don't really use this either, so it can hold in this bigger bowl up here. So I'm going to do just that. I need the space. So I put that up. Now, the only thing that needs some space now is going to be Amir. Amir, where we're going to put your stuff now, Ami? We can put it in the other shelf over there or put it down. But let's see if we can find some space for your stuff right now, Bam. We can put this little one here. Let's see if your bowl can hold it right here. Yay! There we go. I'm trying to be. I'm not always, but when I take the time to be. Amir, I think Amir, this can probably hold in the cover thing because it's a little bit smaller and it's a little rubber shape. So I think we can put this in here. Yeah, Amir, I think can hold right there. Can even go to the back. At least I'll know where it is. So there, that's gonna be easier. The hardest thing is when you're packing away the food and you have to be looking all over the place for the cover. You dig over this cupboard, then you gone to the next cupboard, and you still can't find it. So I've been wanting to fix this little thing up, and fixing it is not making it perfection. I'm making it practical. So it's just being practical for everyday use, so that you can be on the go without digging down the whole place just to find what you need. So let me just recap for you what we did. We took down all the things out of here, washed what needed to be washed, and put all the container covers in one area, and then we put the containers together according to size, but we also organize them according to how we use them on a daily throughout the week. So this is like a little holder that you can put, like, we use it more like a tray. So I'm just putting it there because that's how it can hold. If I turn this maybe a little bit slant, I might get a little bit more space, but that's fine. I just need to be able to find this stuff. So we're gonna close this bit off. I wiped over there. I wiped inside the counters already, but I didn't do on the left side, so I'm gonna do the cupboard door to the left. Weather is not too bad. It is now 47 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's bright and lovely out there. The wind isn't too bad, so that's good. Yesterday we were in the 60s, so I actually went outside and took Amir for a little stroll around the block, heading get some air and sunshine. Today is a little bit colder, it's 47, but I went outside and it's not bad because the wind is not too much, so it feels like more like 50. It feels more like 50, which is good for me. So let's finish the cupboards. I'm gonna wipe these down. Of course, we're gonna get the handles. My little project for the weekend. What are you guys doing this weekend? What are you cleaning? So as I said, if I can get the cupboards clean, top and bottom, I'm good with accomplishing that for the weekend. So over in here, I'm gonna take these things down too, and just reorganize them a little bit. I say I'm going to do it every week, but I think in the latter part of last year I did most of it, and then so now I'm just gonna do it. So if you guys are thinking about doing, I want to make sure this little ladder thing won't fall with me, you know, because it's a little fold out ladder. So apparently I'm supposed to set it properly. I don't want it to capsize with me, because I can't manage a broken bone right now. And they say old bone hard to reset, that's what they say. Yeah, so yeah guys, every couple months you might do the deep clean. So you just do regular maintenance daily and throughout the week, and then you're gonna do these. So up here we have a little bit of grease from cooking. You won't see it every day. Oh cool, thank you. You won't see the grease every day guys, but you see when you come up here, you'll see the discoloration all the way up to the top. So when you cook, the grease actually does get that far up. So I'm gonna try to get that little area right here. I can see the discoloration, I can see the grease right there. See? It's right up here. So yeah, you see it. So I just wipe it off. It's not much, just with the bleach water and the cloth, it actually took it off. So you can see it's right there. You can see it. Yeah. If you're down low and you're looking, because if it's not that much, you might not see it, but it's there, it's up there. So yeah, that's why you do the deep clean, guys. Because your regular clean will keep the surfaces nice and whatever, but to do a deeper maintenance, that for maintenance purposes, you do the deep clean. What are these? Let's see, what are these? I guess when you're doing all of this, sometimes you're gonna have to throw out things because you'll realize you have all kind of things. So these are some honey mustard from Chick-fil-A. Alright, I'll put these down in another area, that way I can know that they're there and use them up. Because if I don't really come up in this area for much. So on a general day, I am not taking down everything out of the cupboard. Welcome, guys. If it's your first time, this is Shan, and today we're doing some deep cleaning. We're refreshing the cupboards, getting rid of the grease that goes all the way up. You won't see it when you're not close to it, but you will know from the last time you clean. If you do it every 3 months, which is a good time to do, every 3 months, every 3 to 4 months is a good time to do. If you don't do it that often, you want to do it at least twice for the year. Hi. So be sure to come on over and subscribe to me to watch my cleaning videos. And I was asking earlier, what are you cleaning this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Cleaning wise. I know guys like to clean their shoes, keep their Jordans and their sneakers really clean. Those gentlemen, those red bottoms, they like to have them spick and span. Yeah. For some guys also do a lot of cleaning as well in the house, help wifey out in the household. Your other half, you help them out. This is some yellow cornmeal. We have cornmeal. I don't know why we have this cornmeal up here. I think I'm gonna move it because that's not where I have to clean my kitchen ready for a live stream tomorrow. Oh, I wonder if my notification is on. Thank you, Luigi. So I can watch it, or send me on Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram because my memory sometimes go, especially looking after the baby and when I decide to do stuff. So this is So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. So these are both oatmeal. One is organic old-fashioned, but this is also old-fashioned Quaker oats. This one has some in there, but this one also has just a little bit. Since we're cleaning up, I'm pouring this one in and getting rid of this big container because we're getting some other stuff out. Yeah, so that's that. We're gonna take this. We don't want to put the oats that far because literally it is used every day. So this is what all-purpose flour. Mama, why are you moving my? Gonna do some trivia too. Okay, cool. Hey, what are you doing? Stop pulling mommy's thing over. Alright, since we have the flour and the cornmeal, I'm gonna Amir, give me my phone stand, Amir. Amir is pulling the phone stand away. Leave the tripod, baby. Leave it. Leave the tripod alone, baby. Yep, supervise, and he's still doing it. I'm gonna have to. Papa, leave it alone. He's coming after it, like really coming. Leave it, baby. He's really coming after it. I move slower when I'm on live. This is in here because the thing bursts. Some whole wheat flour. We have containers for this, but I guess. Oh my God. Amir is not letting up. Amir can't photograph a thing. Amir know how to pull down my stuff. That's what Amir know how to do. So guys, let's get back to resetting this cupboard. This is where I'm at. So I have to take my tripod off the ground because Amir is trying to hit it over. I'm gonna put you all the way down there and then you're gonna have to crawl your way back up here. So it's gonna take you longer to get back to mommy. Let's see how long it takes you to get back to mommy. Good. I have to move that boy. All right, cool. Hey guys, welcome. Thank you for joining in. What are you doing this weekend? What are you cleaning? I'm losing a little bit of weight, guys. My shorts and stuff them keep falling and shifting and moving, which means I must be losing a little bit of weight. I need to weigh myself. Last time I was at 157. Let's see if I took off maybe a 2 pound or so. But all right, so I'm gonna move these over to here on the stove top. All right, so I need to clean the bottom shelf now. So this cupboard here is mostly grains and nuts that we have in here. So these are like, and stuff for porridge, cinnamon, nutmeg, garlic, walnuts, chestnuts, chia seed, flax seed, white quinola, chia, quinola again, flax seed. We put these in the oats and stuff. Almonds. So yeah, while we do this, can I get some almonds? Eat and clean. That makes sense, eh? Nobody wants to be burnt out hungry and clean. I take way more time on live when I'm cleaning than if I was just cleaning. I would be done so long ago. But when I'm talking and interacting, it takes more time. But you get the idea of what I'm doing. So basically, I'm going to clean out the cupboards and put them. So this one, as I said, we have nuts and grains. Yeah, so that's what I keep in here. These get used on a daily, guys. So I'm making it practical. So the things that you use very often, it makes sense to put them on the lower shelf, right? You can choose to do these whether sideways or forward facing. So for right now, I'm going to do it like this and see if that works, if all of them hold. If they don't, I'll put them like this way. These are walnuts. I like walnuts too. And I definitely love almonds. We're doing them again according to size. So here's what I'm gonna do. We have another. This is a little bit of walnut that's in this package, and then we have walnuts in this package that's already open. So while we're cleaning, I'm gonna put my nuts away in this. While we're cleaning, we're also throwing out what we don't need. So I have extra bags. It's the same thing. You're going to pour this one into this one and get rid of this one. We're going to do the same thing for this canola as well. So this is the same thing, white canola, and that one is also the same thing. So there's a little bit left in this one. I'm going to open up the package. So when you're deep cleaning, you get rid of some of the stuff you don't need. Make the space become available. Alright, so we're still cleaning and deep cleaning. So organizing and deep cleaning as we go along. So we're gonna make it practical. So I have the same type of nuts, 2 bags open, little bit leaving there. So just put them together instead of having so many separate bags. Alright, now because there isn't a lot of walnuts left, what I'm gonna do to free up more space, I'm gonna throw out the bigger bag, pour what is left into the smaller bag, and get rid of the bigger bag. So that gives us more space in the cupboard. Makes sense, right? Makes sense, right? Do you do this too, or you just leave all of them? No, I feel like that makes sense to get rid of some of the stuff. Okay, cool. And Amir is moving. You see how far I put Amir just now, and Amir is back already? He is back, guys. Pulling the tripod away. No. So let's hurry up with this. And then we have walnuts again in here. Let's see the walnuts bag. See, then I end up doing even more. Because look at this. This walnut bag is way smaller. But it's just a little bit. There isn't a lot in this one that much. So I'm still going to keep making it even better. Oh, the phone won't break. Hopefully. And it's on the wooden floor. And I have a good case on it. So we're gonna do that again. I'm pouring out the bigger bag into this. You love walnuts? Yeah, I like them too. I probably love almonds a little bit more, but yeah. So pour the bigger bags. Yeah, I love pistachio. Love pistachio. They get expensive though. They're getting expensive. So look, we had 3 separate little bags in there with walnuts, and we found the smallest bag that's there. When I put everything together, the smallest bag is at this level. I like the way they do the walnut bags because you always can see. And even in every brand, the ones we buy, it can show you can see the levels. So I'm going to put this in. So look, just by doing that, we got rid of 3 extra bags out of there. So we don't need those. We're going to throw those in the trash. We have the cinnamon. I think we normally have a cinnamon, a little thing like this with cinnamon, but I don't see the container. We normally put the cinnamon sticks in, but I don't see that container right now. If I find it, I'll put it in for the cinnamons. Yeah, they are. And these are nutmegs, but the nutmegs come with the thing. So it's really like this shelf is easy to get. This shelf is easy. This cupboard is easy to clean. Because it's just the nuts and grains that we have in this one. These are some chia seed too, but because it's in a little package, I'm gonna leave it in there. I'm gonna move these. And then the only other thing that goes in here is honey, because we use honey with these things every day. So that shelf is all done. I'm making progress, guys. Are you guys making progress? Did you guys even start cleaning? Are you making progress? Come on, get on up. Let's get cleaning. So I did all the way up there already, and I cleaned the top with the grease and all of that. Do the corners, make sure there are no grains and seeds. Leave there. Done. I told you. I told you I would get something done. So look, I'm filling it with the top shelf. Let's throw these out. Throw these in the trash too. Get that in the trash. Alright, so I'm gonna do it in parts and in stages. I'm eating almonds while I'm talking to you. Okay. I did laundry yesterday and my bathroom and bedroom. But so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do in stages, guys. So this area, so this is one area where you have that over that window, that shelf, and this counter and the tops up here. So I'm just gonna do it in phases. So I'm gonna clean this counter and do the bottom shelf. And then before I even move over, so even if something should happen or if I have to stop, I would have already known that I've completed one area, an entire area. This is Amir. Look at Amir. What's up? What you doing? Strolling around? I'll soon be on the ground with you. What you doing? Fix your legs. Alright, so I'll soon be with him. Supervisor, they say hello to supervisor. So yeah, I can't even leave my tripod right here for you guys to see because Amir is pulling the tripod down. So I can't even do it. But like I said, things will continually come into to being, and I might need to run, do this, do that. Might need to stop and attend to Amir because you know sometimes he gets crying and needs his attention and all of that. So I'm gonna move a little bit faster. And you guys just come on in, join in. Be sure to subscribe, watch me do my cleaning. And maybe I can motivate you to start your project today if you decided that you are wanting to clean some areas. Maybe your bathroom, your bedroom. Yeah, just come on over and let's clean together. Or you can just watch me get it done. So, I'm doing one area at a time. So this area does have a window over here. And I'm going to go ahead and do the window. I'm gonna do the window, guys. I'm gonna be quick. Yep. So, one area at a time. Let's do the window. Papa, do not pull my tripod down, okay? If I follow Amir, I never finish today. Alright, so I'm gonna use this to wipe the window, and after I'm gonna get another dry napkin, and I'm gonna yeah, so this is my little project for the weekend, guys. As I said, if I get the kitchen cupboards a little bit straightened and cleaned, I'll be okay with that for my weekend, my little weekend project, right? Oh, is that Daddy's not listening? I decided to put him on the floor so he can roam about and be more active instead of having him sitting in the chair and he gets fussy and all of that. So, I mean, he's a growing boy and he's learning to do stuff, so I cannot restrict him on a daily. Alright, so let's see what's going on in here. Amir got me pushing my tripod all the way over there. That don't make no sense, but I'm trying to keep it away from him. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna change this water. Catch some new water. Let's get some new water up in here. So yeah, let's get some new water up in here, guys. Thank you for joining my live. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning fan, welcome. Previous subscriber, thank you for being with me. I appreciate you guys. And just come on over and watch me do my live cleaning. So we have this little area here. It did have a little bit more stuff, but with the holidays, you know, we kind of yeah. So This is the stone ginger wine bottle, but it's not stone ginger wine that is in there. It has a whole lot of herbs. My go-to beverage right now is gonna be more like a wine. Something more calming, not hyper. Like say on a weekend after I finish this cleaning and so forth, I'd probably go for wine. Something a little bit rosé-ish, champagne-ish, kind of calming. If it is that it's more like a high energy outdoor backdoor cooking day, I'll go more for what I'd go for. I'm more for maybe vodka. Both. Both. It just depends on the mood. And of course you're gonna have the Appleton, Tyler with Appleton. This is the Jamaican Appleton Estate Reserve rum, crafted commemorate our 250th anniversary. This rum blends include select reserve pot stilled stock from our renowned age inventory, and this is the single estate Jamaican rum. So yeah, this is from the Appleton Estate, Jamaica's favorite and renowned. Also, of course, as a Jamaican, you cannot not have Ray and nephew in the house. So a buckle of Ray and his nephew is gonna be somewhere around. So I'm just kind of cleaning, just wiping them off, cleaning them, make them look a little bit more sparkly over there. Wipe them off and clean out the span. And this is some Topo Chico twist of lime carbonated water, naturally flavored. Like I said, I'm just I like rum. I don't like rum in of itself, but I like a tip of rum when you make me a drink. Like if I'm doing a mixed drink, you put like a cork full, like this, the cover full of rum is enough for me. Rum tends to make me sleepy, so if I'm drinking rum, I need it to mix with something else that don't make me sleepy. So when I drink rum, I drink it with a this is some vodka infused cranberry. As I said, I'm not really doing a showcase or drinking anything on live. I'm just cleaning the bottles, but this is what. So this had vodka with the cranberry inside of it that's infused. It's Bear Hugs vodka infused cranberry, 5 distilled vodka infused with cranberry and natural flavors. Don't let me crack up on this live, yeah? Yeah, some people, it does that for them. For me, that shit make me want to sleep, bro. So I drink rum. If I'm drinking rum, it has to be mixed with, like, say, an energy drink. So I'll do rum mixed with cranberry and a little Red Bull or something like that. But just give me rum by itself, normal, with some little drink. Nah. Hi, what did I break off? And this little pan is what we have them in. I'm just wiping this off as well. The handle needs to be fixed. Hey, don't play with Jamaican rum. It's not like the others. It's a special blend. Alright, so this is what I have, the rum and the thing. And you see it has the drink written on it, the drinks. So then you go ahead and you're gonna put them back. We're gonna put them back. Okay, guys. So we're gonna put these back. Put them according to the shape. So these are broader. And we're gonna put this here. And this is the stone ginger wine. All these are Jamaican. This is the only one that's not Jamaican. Let's see, where is this made? This have 21% alcohol in there though. Product serve. I don't know why they don't put them country on them thing, but it's not there. Yeah. I don't drink that much anyway, so these things will be here. There's some other ones over there, but we don't drink like that, so they'll forever just stay here. Every now and then I'll have a glass of wine, but I'm gonna just clean up this area, my dears. Come on over and stay with me. Come watch me clean. If you're clean, just stay with me as well and we can all clean together. Or if you weren't motivated to start, maybe now is a good time for you to start cleaning. Yes. So we're very Caribbean up in this house. So if you know of Caribbean people, they'll have one of these type frames. Remember this, when you come here, remember this, when you come here, what you see here, what you do here, what you hear here, when you leave here, let it stay here or don't come back here. You know what's that? Jamaica. We can be that feisty. Almost all Jamaicans home, almost every home have one of these in there. This little message. Whatever you come into a Jamaican home and you see in there, what you see there, you let it stay there. What you do there, you let it stay there. What you hear there, you let it stay there. Or when you leave here, let it stay here, or what? You don't come back here. Yep. So you'll find this in a lot of Jamaican homes. They have it with the Jamaican flag. They have it with the hummingbird. They have it, yeah. A lot of homes, Jamaican homes, you'll find this. And a lot of Caribbean homes, you'll find this. And of course. So I'm gonna just clean this area to this. Let's wipe this down. Get the towels. Let's get the towels, guys. What was that, baby? Something fell. Let me see what you got. Gimme, 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 gimme. What is that, though? Hmm? My first job after I left school was as a legal clerk in a law firm. What's your favorite project to take on? What passion do you have? Like, do you guys have? Some people love to remodel cars. Some people love to do cleaning. I think I like to do hair, and I need to actually get some training or take it up a little bit more serious. I've always liked that. Like, alright, so we're gonna put that back right over into that spot. I didn't have to. I literally got it straight out of high school. There, so that's where we're at right now. So this is a little so I'm just kind of cleaning down everything, guys. I'm putting them back. See? skateboarding and doing puzzles. Okay. So that's what we're doing now. And cleaning up is one of my newer kind of thing that I like. Oh, cool. That's nice. So this is, what goes into this again? Because something is, oh, this is for the zapper that is usually plugged in right here. So it's just the plug without the zapper. We don't really have any bugs right now because of the colder months, but heading into spring, you're gonna see them come back. The birds are coming. All kind of bugs and birds and bees and all kind of stuff, they will be here. For me, I would say, Bamba, wait, hey, come here, let me see what you're doing. You're doing anything you're not supposed to do? Let me see. Obey? Okay. No? You good? Let me see. No, open. Give me your mouth. Let me see if you have anything in your mouth. Open. Open. Mommy say open. Okay. This is where I find a flaxseed and I put it. Come here. Wait, Mama. I'm gonna put Amir away, guys. Alright, Pampa, stay there for a minute, baby. Cause, yeah. Hey everyone, I just kind of stepped over there to take a look at the baby. Oh yeah, they had a cold front, even extending as far as Jamaica was very, very cold. Yeah, that's not the usual weather for Florida. And people who live in Florida, they were telling me, oh my God, it's freezing down, especially like down in the Orlando area. But it's been like that because even in Atlanta, where you don't really get snow like that, we have had snow the past 2 weekends, which is not very the usual thing. I'm just gonna kind of wipe this glass off, guys. So usually I'm on live, I take way more time because I'm interacting and whatever, and then sometimes I don't get to finish what I am doing. So if you notice me sometimes not being directly at the phone, don't be afraid to still interact. I'll come back to the screen and I'll respond at different intervals to the messages. Of course, you guys speak to each other, communicate, all of that. I even took my baby up off the floor so I can get some more space and time and move a little bit quicker because the time is gonna go by so fast. Yeah, I got a call and it kind of took it out. And then I was like, it's somebody I did not speak to for a very good time, and they were expressing certain things to me. So I'm like, you know what, let me just continue the conversation, and then I can always do that after. So yeah, guys, just watch me as I do the reset. This is a little martyr if you're from the Caribbean yourself. We used to have the bigger ones that we use and do coffee, grounded coffee. But these we just used for like the pimento. This is a Jamaican pimento. It's what we use for in jerk. If you've never actually seen the pimento grains, this is what pimento grains look like. This is what a pimento grains. So this helps to give the original jerk chicken that unique flavor. in our Caribbean Jamaican jerk chicken, and you just put the seeds in there and you grind them up and throw it. That's one of the spices. So I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna put this back over here because this is where we normally put it. Put it back over there. What are these? Thank you for your purchase. The lovely Essence Sea Moss, English Advantage, low price. Where was this? I don't even remember. Bear Hug. Oh, this was right here. I don't know if anybody needs this, so I'll put this one back, but the other one can be thrown out. Alright, so the Bear Hug thing was on here. There you go. Put it back and throw this one out. I'm just gonna play some background music. Is my computer on? Hopefully it's on. I'm playing some background music. Main ingredients is gonna be the jerk seasoning. There's a jerk powder seasoning, pimento, and the pepper is gonna be essential, and very important that all your natural seasonings, the trick to it is to blend it. You gotta blend it. Blend all your natural seasonings together, and then you're gonna use jerk powdered seasoning, not just the regular chicken seasoning. You need jerk seasoning. If you don't know how to get it to taste like that from scratch, or you really want to get it to taste like that from scratch, you use this. Go into the store and get you one of these. It's the seasoning is already blended with the jerk everything. So this is from Grace, one of the most renowned Jamaican seasoning companies. Jamaican mild jerk seasoning, and you have the other one that is not mild. The jerk seasoning, so you can add this and then blend your own as well with it, and it will get you that. And let me see if I can help you out with that. And then you also have this jerk seasoning. There's a jerk seasoning you can use, stuff like this. The jerk seasoning is this. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I took a call, guys. So I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna probably be off here in a few. I don't like to do a live stream when there are others in the general area that I'm in. So as I said, I want to get the cupboards. If I can get the cupboards up and down clean, then I'm good. So I'm gonna put on some rice in the meantime. I'm just gonna clean these out. Want to get this out. I just put fruits in these. I should have gone to the store earlier. Amir, do you want to sleep? So yeah, then Amir's gonna go get fussy. So yeah. So I'm gonna move a little bit quicker, guys, because we have company home. It's Saturday. I didn't have company earlier, so that's why I decided to start my live stream. And as you can see, this is where we got to. So that's why I did one area, at least one area. Like I said. That way I know for sure I got at least one general space done, and know I can just, hey baby, what happened? You wanna come out? Watch him face. He's laughing and crying. Little Junal boy Amir, laughing and crying. Amir is laughing and crying. So yeah, guys. Mission 1 accomplished, which was to clean one area at least. because I might have to shift what I'm doing. Amir, let me put Amir in his crib. He sounds like he wants to sleep. Come. I'm gonna make you some tea too. So. Guys, I'm back. I'm gonna put on some rice. After multitasking, I didn't want to sleep, so I'm gonna take out this. Yep. Let's cook one of this. Can I cook muffins? Let me see. We have more rice. One mix up call back until I forget rice and energy and everything. Because I was gonna do this, but I don't have to cook. Somebody else is gonna cook. Good. But I think I'm gonna go because this area is what we use and we need to cook and other people will be in the kitchen. So I'll be back later, okay guys? You see if Amir finish up in tea. Amir want to sleep. Yeah, as I said, you know guys, I don't do my live render other people in the space. It makes it easier for them. So look at Amir. Amir, just come here, baby. Yeah. Yes, Amir needs to sleep. See, he's falling asleep. He's drinking his tea and falling asleep. So I let him fall asleep. And then I'll go finish up in the kitchen. And I'll probably come on and do my own live. Maybe in my own space. I just... Look at him, oh my, poor thing. Yeah. He's sleepy. Very, very sleepy. Sleepy boy. Say bye to everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep and mommy gonna finish up and then she'll come back, okay? So y'all subscribe and turn on the notification. Yeah. See you guys. There's this one thing on YouTube Studio that I need to do. To enable the chat thing. Hold on. Let me come pick up. I'm just gonna enable the live chat feature to be displayed on my thing, because I noticed that when I'm posting, then the chat don't display on the page like I see others. And it says I'm to go into YouTube Studio. And enable it. Let's get off of here. Where should I go again? Live. No, I don't remember. I'm going to try to do it that way. The chat messages can be displayed when I upload. I noticed that is not being done. Okay, so it normally says I'm to click on this, and then I'm going to go to the edit feature, and I'm supposed to go to edit details. No. Let's go back. Go back. Come on, YouTube, go back. I want the chat to be displayed when I post, and I'm supposed to enable something here, and I'm gonna try to do it now. I think it's customization. Alright, go on the content, then you click on the live that is on right now, and then you're supposed to click the edit feature. Alright, comments, yes, and then comments are on, and then you're gonna go to who can comment, anyone, and then you're gonna go to, oh, what did I click just now? All right, I'll do it just, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to hang up and then I'll do it. I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna end this so I can do it right there as soon as the live has ended. Later. Thank you for joining. I'll come back on. I'm not finished, but we're gonna be using the general area, so I don't want to be on a live stream with everybody else in the general area, just to keep everyone's privacy. Not everybody wants to be on live. Yes, it was nice having you guys. Of course, come back and follow me so you can turn your notification on, so you can come back and watch the entire transformation. I'll upload a photo once I'm finished, and hopefully later I'll be able to come on live. When did you say you were gonna go live, Richard? Yeah, message me on one of these platforms so I can remember to join in, okay? Have a good day, guys. Bye.